What's up, guys, and welcome back to another invigorating Let's Play. As you can see, I left these blocks here so I can show you exactly how much we move this thing up towards the spawner. So, like I said in my last Let's Play, we are going to need to get pistons because we're going to try to make this a more successful farm for blazes. So, as is, it's pretty decent. I mean, we're collecting a fair amount of blaze rods and XP, but nevertheless, like everything in my life at least, there is room for improvement. Part of the reason I moved it up also was because of this problem that I guess we're still having, and that's the blazes can't really see me. And therefore they just kind of linger up at the top until they get close enough to realize that I'm here. And then once, you know, they get here, I can instigate them into attacking. But that's not what we want. What we want is to be able to collect the items. I'm gonna see if they can get through here because this block's here, and I don't exactly know if they can, or even if they can attack. With this space being right here, I don't think they can now that I'm seeing this. Come on, over here, boy. You're almost there. They're catching themselves on fire. I'm assuming that they have fire oh, they can't hit me. I'm assuming they have some sort of fire resistance since they are blazes. I would assume, I would hope at least, that the mess they create doesn't kill them. That wouldn't be very conducive to what we're trying to do, which is kill them ourselves. That way we get the XP and items. That's gonna pose a problem. Oh! Okay, we're good. So, yeah. This is what we have so far, and I'm liking it. As you can see, we have our XP up to level 25, and our blaze rods are at 57 now. I don't think we're going to need that many for what we're going to be doing, which is potions, but hey, you never know. Okay, bottles, 3 glass. Let's go ahead and create 1. Okay, well, we just created 6. That should do for now. We are going to need water, however, so... Okay, I was like, why is this not working? Okay. Okay. Alright. So... quick move obviously doesn't work. So I'll have to place these up here individually. And... we will have to return because... I don't exactly know. Can we put... well, I know we need to put water in them first, so I don't even know if they can be up there without water. So let's go back. We're going to get probably 2 pitchers of water, 2 buckets of water. That way we can make a source in our potion room. I still haven't decided if that's going to be the perma potion region place yet, but we're going to figure that out now. We're going to go take a look at our new build and see if we can't put another portal in it. I could take this one down, but I don't want to run the risk of not liking our spawn point and not being able to find our blaze farm and our little place that we set up in there. So what I think I'm going to do is let's come in here and see if... I think I left the buckets in here, hopefully. I thought we had... okay, there's one. That one has water in it already, luckily. Let's take the bow. It just has power 1. Note to self, we need to make another bow and try to enchant it. Am I not seeing it? Or... do we just really not have buckets? Well, either way, we have enough iron to easily make a few more. I mean, buckets, you can't really go wrong, so let's go ahead and create some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll create 5 for now. I don't want to go crazy because we're going to probably need that iron for something else in the future. It's almost nighttime, but that doesn't matter. We will push on nevertheless in our endless quest to defeat the Ender Dragon. Which, by the way, I've decided is definitely going to be before 60 episodes. I was originally going to just bring it back to 50, but given our current status in the game and how far we've come, I wouldn't say that it's a ridiculous thought to possibly... let's see if we can do this. Okay, that kind of... yeah, it worked. Never mind. We're good. I wouldn't say that it's a ridiculous concept to say that we might end up doing it even before then. We'll just have to see, of course. Well, that didn't do exactly what I wanted, but we did get obsidian. And if this is going to break and burn, I have no clue how much lava is behind or under these obsidian blocks, but we will soon find that out. Whoa! Okay, that was almost bad. Please tell me that there's more source blocks under this. That way we can get more. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just fix this problem real quick. If it hasn't become apparent already, one, I'm not that great at Minecraft, but two, we are collecting this obsidian so that we can create another portal in our new established home. So, yes, that's what we are doing. Dang it! Okay. Well, at least I found something out. That is that hopefully there's no lava on either side of this. There is right there, but whatever. Okay. How many do we have so far? We have 7. I believe it's 14. I'm probably wrong. I can almost guarantee you that I'm wrong. But we will find that out shortly. Stand by. Ooh, I think we collected that in time. Dink. Love my lava skills, don't you? Okay, that one was a waste, and we are probably gonna get burnt. Nope, we're good. But that was a waste again. We're perfectly good. Obsidian cube. This one should be safe, I'm assuming. Yes. Well, it was until. Okay. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I thought I just dug myself a nice shallow grave for a second there. Long enough to collect it. Place water. You get the picture. I'm getting better at this. Slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. I'm really liking the music, by the way. Our little soundtrack that is being created by Minecraft. I'm so glad that I turned on the sounds. One thing that I did notice, and I have a bone to pick with myself, is... Uh-oh. Oh, hey. What's up, buddy? Did you come to join the party? Or just die? Ah, you just came to die. It's cool. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. The sounds are a little too loud, so I'm going to have to play around with that in post-production. And I've also noticed that my intro is ridiculously loud. And I'm going to have to go ahead and fix that tonight. So hopefully, if I'm smart, I won't just fix it in this video. I'll fix the intro, and then that should do it for the rest. That way, you know, next time I go to put something in, it's just already to the point that we need it. Oh yeah, I didn't even check. Well, we have 12. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nah, it is 14. Ugh. Had to do some quick addition, which took me probably a little longer than it should have. But when dealing with the area minus the 6 blocks that are in the center, it took me a while. Do I remember a lava pit being somewhere over here? Probably. If not, there is for sure. Somewhere in this cave of mystery. There should be. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we're good. Ooh, creeper. Let's go. Oh, oh, oh! Yes! This is what we were looking for. Where did it go? Okay, thank you. Stop bouncing around. Are you glitching? What are you doing? Stay still. I don't get it. I am officially confused. I don't think that they can jump into the roof or anything. Do we still have a fortune on this, by the way? Let's see. Okay, hold on. Just a sec. Okay, we don't have any wood. I wasn't smart enough to bring wood with us. So this is going to be a little dark on your end. I'm sorry about that. But this is coal that we're mining. All you basically need to know is that I'm sick with it. And by that, of course, I mean... Whoop! Look at that. 45 coal already. Because, like I said, I am sick with it. With my fortune pick. And that's water. That's actually going to help us out in the long run. Let's hope that it goes far enough as to... Nope. I was going to say plug some of that lava, but obviously it's not doing that. So we're just going to go ahead and plug this up. Whoop, that's not where I wanted to place it. You know, it diverted it to here. I guess that's not that bad of a thing. Let's go ahead and make sure that this isn't gonna... There we go. Okay, so we have some obsidian. Just for purposes of light, I think I'm gonna leave that lava over there for now. I think we're at 12, so I think we only need like 2 more. We'll get 2 more just to be on the safe side, because I definitely don't want to get up there and realize that we have to waste all the time coming back here, because you know me, I hate doing stuff in post-production, and I definitely don't want to have to come back down here and then try to edit it out in post. So, with that said, let's mine an undetermined amount of obsidian for no apparent reason. And while we're at it, take some of that, let that lava flow back in, and go before we get lost. Okay, so there's our other lava. You know, I keep seeing stuff that I want to mine. We don't necessarily need it right now, but I have a feeling in the future we might. Like redstone, for example, very, very crucial, very important. Speaking of redstone, that's what I needed to do with it. We're pretty soon we need to go start killing endermen. That way we can get ender eyes and ender pearls, more importantly. Oh yeah, this is our other mine. More importantly, that way when we do get to the point where we're getting ready to go to the end, I can have a little minecart system set up, and we can just go and do it that way. And yes, if you're wondering, I did already get lost. We will find our way out of this. I don't know how soon, but we will. Okay, so obviously it's not any of these areas because I was looking for lava and I wasn't immediately successful in doing so. So, this looks like something must have happened because there's cobblestone all over the place. Let's try this area. Nope. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. Let's hope it is. I'm an idiot. I can't do that. It's a little tiny jump. Oh my gosh, really? Am I that bent out of shape from doing all the homework that I was supposed to do, which I finally did, by the way. Before I recorded this, I made it a point to get some of that work done. I don't know, if you're in school, you probably know this already, but if you have homework to do and you don't do it, it kind of just sits in the back of your mind and eats away at you and makes you feel horrible for not doing it until you end up eventually doing it. I'm sure one of these tunnels takes us back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here's that. That actually kind of worked out like a shortcut, so look at that. Goldstone dust. That's perfect. Or glowstone dust, not goldstone. I don't think they've introduced gold nuggets and gold dust yet to 360. I hope they do. I mean, gold's kind of useless, but hey, gold dust and gold nuggets would mean that there's an update. You know what? I've been avoiding this for a long time now. This has been a long time coming. So let's go ahead and do this right now. Right here, right now. Let's move these up. Put this here. Fast equipped. That way we can just punch and plant. 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 I said I was going to do this off film. Obviously, I'm a liar. And I apologize. Hold on. Got an itch on the back of my neck. Ever since I found, I don't know if I told you guys, but I found a centipede in my house. And ever since that happened, I've been very, very jumpy when it comes to anything feeling like something crawling on the back of me, or anywhere on me for that matter. My cousin, he lives up kind of in the area that I live, so he deals with the whole centipede thing as well. And he was actually unfortunate enough to be bitten under his arm by a centipede in his bed, and that freaked me out. But I haven't really seen any of them up in my house until just recently. Before then, and that's my phone. That's probably my friend. I texted him like an hour ago. Impulse, if you're watching this, I texted you an hour ago, but you probably just got it because my phone's weird like that. But anyway, up until now, until recently, I haven't really encountered any centipedes, which that would be kind of cool to put in Minecraft, actually. Some bugs. I mean, I don't think they have bugs now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, they have like snakes and bats and stuff, but those aren't insects. So you might want to think about that, Notch, if you watch my channel, which I highly doubt. You have more important fish to fry. Albeit that would be awesome. But yeah, the last time I think I've seen a centipede inside my house, it was in my room, and I mean, it was so big that I didn't want to step on it because that's just disgusting, the thought of that thing like smearing into my carpet. So I went to go get bug spray, and by the time I got back, it was missing. Like, it had disappeared somewhere. Probably knew what I was up to. But yeah, that was horrible. Because when it's gone, like, there's no closure. You know that it was in your room. You know that it's probably still in your room. But even after moving every single piece of furniture in your room, you can't find the thing. And that's when you ask yourself, how do you sleep at night? How much did we get? Holy crap, almost 2 full stacks of wheat with 64 plus 6 seeds? What were we doing to begin with? Oh yeah, obsidian. We got obsidian to build a portal, obviously. So let's go ahead and take our 21 blocks of obsidian. Kind of overkill, I know, but that's how I do. And go upstairs. I just ran into a wall because I'm grabbing my phone out of my pocket. I had to see. Oh yeah, we'll do a quick time date update so you can see 3:17. So, you know, not horribly late like I usually do, but also not early. You know what I forgot to do in this build? Let me see here, hold on. It's not number 2. These are all going to be odd numbers because I modeled them all after the same thing. And then all these tiles are odd numbers. Okay. Kind of just shot myself in the foot there. Everything in here is odd numbered. Unless we could put it in kind of an obscure spot, which would probably be best. That way we're not listening to it all night long. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we're gonna have cooking on this side. Why not build a small little room here in the back off this side, like so. Okay, so our obsidian, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Obsidian's gonna go down here. Then, I mean, technically I don't even need to place those blocks, but we have it, so why not? Oh, that's gonna be a pain to get back off, but whatever. Whatever. Pop. Got it. Golden. That seems right. I'm pretty sure that's right. Let's go ahead and take this off. It's gonna bother me. Become bothersome. And we could do something cool with the room, but for right now we're just gonna do this. Oh yeah, it's an odd number, so we'll put double doors here. That'll make it a little bit more bearable. And so you can see what's going on in this room. We'll put some glass up. Doesn't really need it on this side, but stick with the design. Whoa, okay, that's gonna go there. It's gonna go here. I'm probably gonna fill this back portion just because I don't like when you can see through a portal and see that there was supposed to be something there, and there's not. So we'll just fill it up with wall. Okay. Now you get to see my creative nature. And my horrible building skills. I am doing a lot better than the other night. I will say that. I will give me that. But still not great. Dang it. Do I have food on me? No, I don't. I mean, I have all the stuff for food, all the fixins, if you will, but yeah, I better create food real quick. We'll make some bread, like we always do, because we have the materials. Might as well just hold it down. Okay, and that looks like it's gonna do it. Oh, so I think we have the flint and steel in the other house. I was gonna wait and get it, but I might as well get it now. Hey, we have signs. Let's take those with us. Ugh. Come on, signs. Do signs blow up as well in the Nether? I can't remember. I think it might have only been beds. We'll have to test it in our testing area once again. I can't remember if they do or not. Oh yeah, it's in this chest. Flint and steel. Let's take the fishing pole. We might do a little fishing today just because we haven't done any. And we should probably harvest the sugar cane as well, because I know that that's reached full maturity all around the pond. And we are going to need it shortly, because we are going to be making another enchanting table. Or we might just break the one we have and break all the bookshelves. But still, I don't think you get all of your resources back. We'll have to see. And it's almost nighttime already, dang. Days go by quick in Minecraft. In Minecraft and also in the real world when you're playing Minecraft. I mean, I think I already told you, but there's times that I would come home from school, start playing Minecraft, and I'd get home at probably around like 3 p.m. and then I wouldn't stop playing until like 6, 7, 8 a.m. Die-hard Minecraft fanatic, fan addict, whatever you want to call it. So now that we got our resources, let's go back and get this done. I am not nearly wide enough to say get her done. See, I can't even, not even gonna embarrass myself anymore than I need to. Yeah, we don't need flint there. Oh yeah, sorry for all of the obscure noises I make. It's kind of just like a, not so much a nervous tick as it is just like an annoying tick. I am aware of it, and I will work on it for you guys because I care about our relationship. I've noticed also, thank you, I'm starting to build back my views at the first, and it seemed like it just happened today too. At the beginning of restreaming, well actually at the beginning of my channel, I didn't have many views, and I slowly built it up after, you know, fairly regular postings. And then finally I'd gotten to, you know, up in like the higher triple digits. And then all went to crap. I stopped recording as religiously as I used to, and of course, reasonably, I lost a lot of viewers. Which I say reasonably because I understand. But I've noticed a lot of you are starting to come back and watch my videos, so thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh, can't place seeds there. Okay. So this is pretty much ready to roll. Let's go ahead and strike this up and see where it takes us into the nether. Hopefully a good spot. If so, we can go destroy the other nether portal. Okay. And as you can see, I think it warped us exactly to the same one, which is intriguing. Very intriguing, actually. I like that. I am pleased. So with that, let's go back. I know. I forgot our original goal in like a few seconds. Yeah, so we're going to need to destroy this one, or it's just going to keep bringing us back. And we can do that just, whoops, not with the sword, but by removing one of these blocks. And I will come clean this up later. I will bring all of this with us, however. Nether wart. We're going to need that for brewing. Another rack. Soul sand, all of that stuff can stay. We've got our bucket of water. You know what? We're going to need to create stuff with materials that this other house contains. And since I can't remember how to create these, I'm going to have to... Ooh! Another bucket of water! Yes! Sweet. So now we don't need to actually go collect water, which wasn't going to be that big of a pain, but whatever. Decorations. I don't think it's considered a decoration. Maybe a holding thing of some sort? Nope, not there. What I'm looking for, I don't even know what it's called. It's probably in here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yep, there it is. 1, 2, 3. I'll create 3. Just for good measure. Okay. We got a water. We got enough water to create a source. So it should be back to the nether. And now that we've destroyed that portal successfully, we can go back through this way. And it won't take us back there. It'll bring us back to our home, we need to create a door on the castle. I mean, I was kind of going for the cool look, but you know, the cool kids don't always survive because they're not always the fittest. And I forgot which way to go. Well, this should be a fun episode. And we are going to place a sign. Well, once we find exactly where we are supposed to be going, which obviously isn't this way. I love the music in the Nether. It's very ominous. Just gives you that feel. Okay, so here's our portal. If we go this way, we go upstairs. If we go that way... Ooh. Ooh, hey, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? I got fire resistance, little guy. But thanks for trying to hurt me anyway. We're still lost. If you haven't figured that out by now. That's a cool view of a ghast. Ooh, we do need ghast tears. I don't want to kill him. Because then all of them get mad and try to charge you for silly things like murder and muck duck. Oh no, it's red rum, that's right. Red rum murder. Yeah, I think that's right. Can't remember. What is that called? I was going to call it a synonym. When you flip a word around. Post comment. Probably just word reversal. Probably doesn't have a cool name like I wanted to. We should probably replant that nether wart before we use it because I don't know if there is any. Okay, so that's another thing. And I'm sorry. I keep making jokes because another and the nether, but you get the point. Okay, so we're gonna need 3 blocks to make our source. Just trying to decide where would be the least convenient place to do this. I don't want to put it in this room, actually. This room's too small to do that. So, let's graciously ask this fellow if we can put it right here. Where'd you go? You obviously don't mind. So we will put our source right here. Let's go ahead and grab those buckets to do this thing. Apparently we didn't need to make those 2 buckets, but waste not, want something not. Oh! You can't place water in here, so well, that turned out to be the least successful thing I've done so far. Actually, not by far, but okay, let's see. Can you place a sign? Done. Run! Yeah, I guess you can place signs. It's not gonna matter because we can't place water in here, so there's really no point. But you know what? I want to try something. We're already here. We might as well find out. I don't think it's gonna work, however, but might as well try, right? So I'm wondering if you can place water in these. Well, you can. Would you look at that? Well, that's good and all, but it still doesn't tell me if... How many bottles can you fill with one of these? Hopefully it's like an inevitable amount, or inevitable. I guess it takes it down by 1 each time you do it. Still, I really don't want to put my potions in here and then have to go up to the surface to get water each time and fill this thing with tubs of water and have to come down and refill them. So we're just going to make a potion room back in our base. Let's see. Yeah, we do have an awful awfully large amount of resources down here. So let's grab what we can and return back home. I'm just going to click over some stuff and see if it's going to let me take it. I highly doubt it. Yeah, okay, we're pretty much set. So, with that test conclusive, you know what? Okay, we're going to have to empty this out before we do that. I'm going to turn somewhere in here into another wart place. But before I do that, I'm going to need to empty my inventory. This actually would make a nice one, and I'd like it close to our portal, so you know, I'm going to put a sign here. Just to show me that this is the direction. Once I exit out of here, I'll be like, oh yeah, do we go this way or that way? And I'll see the sign, and then we'll run this way, and boom, right there. So that solves that problem. Let's go back. And we'll create a potion room. But actually, we'll dump all the stuff like I said we were going to do. And then we'll create a potion room. Because we need to get all this stuff and another wart farm. So let's dump all this. I need to organize my stuff. I don't think we can do an item sorter in the 360 edition. Just because there's certain aspects that they haven't introduced. One of them being comparators and hoppers. And droppers. So please, Minecraft 360, please get that update soon. I really want to start getting into the cooler side of Minecraft. All of it's the cool side, but that's the cooler side, so yeah, I think we'll put our farm up there. It's just hard because I want a rather large farm. I want to be able to just, I mean, kind of like our wheat farm's even not that big compared to what I want for this to be eventually. Ooh, I have bread down here. I have bread everywhere. It shouldn't be such a shock. Yet it is. And backpacks, that would be nice. I'd really like for them to introduce backpacks sometime soon. That would just make me the most cheerful little lad there ever was. And that says something. That really does. I don't know if sticking my foot in here would work, but apparently it does. And thank you, Xbox 360, for the short load times. I guess it would probably be just as fast on my PC. Speaking of which, I need to do some stuff too. It's probably not going to come until after Christmas, but I'm going to order some fancy parts. That's a technical term if you're in IT. Some fancy parts for my Xbox, my PC, so that I can get that where I want it to be. I think all I'm really going to do is probably, yeah, I want to change the color scheme in it because the idiot who had it before me, sorry, no offense, if that guy's watching, I just tell him about my channel, but it's not really what I would consider to be a color scheme. It has two primary colors, blue and red, and just very light touches of blue, so I'm turning it pure red. You know, the first chance I get. He will remain nameless because I don't remember his name for one, and two, even if I did, I'm not into trolling people other than myself. So please give me my bottles if I break this. I got my bottles back, but I think, yes, we don't really need the potion thing because is this gonna throw water everywhere, or am I just gonna lose it if I break it this way? Screw it, let's find out. That's what my channel's about, learning, and we learned something new today, and that is that I don't know what I'm doing, but you already knew that. Okay, let's pack up and get out of here. So, actually we're gonna leave the chest down here. We'll put 2 on each, or technically one large on each side, and those might extend out if we start really collecting stuff, especially if that thing becomes automated. That way it's kind of like a drop point. But what was I saying? Nether. Oh yeah, PC. I'm probably just going to get sleeved extenders, red sleeved extenders, 25 pin, and probably, let me see, what does this have? It probably has 2 4-pins, so an 8-pin, and then the cords that go to my video card. And then I'm probably going to get some sort of LED light kit and put it in here, and then I'm just going to go and overhaul. Oh, no! Don't send me back! Okay, good. We're good. And I'm probably just going to go in and overhaul all the cords and make sure that everything's, you know, looking fancy in the back. One thing that I do want to do is I want to replace my SSD, and I kind of feel like a dick for doing this, but sell the SSD I have. It's an OCZ technology, you know. I don't know if you guys are familiar with stuff, but it's a really good one. It's fast, but they've been having some problems lately, and I haven't personally experienced anything yet, but from a friend of mine told me that I should probably be expecting some problems in the near future. And he's a fairly reliable source when it comes to this kind of stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to him. I just don't want to be that guy who, you know, goes on Craigslist and sells stuff that isn't broken yet, but, you know, has a pretty good idea. You know what? Maybe I'll just donate it. I'll give it to somebody. Post a comment if you want an SSD. It's a 120 gig. It's working. I haven't had any problems with it. It's OTC or OCZ. Fairly expensive, and from what I knew at the time, it was one of the fastest. What am I doing? I wanted to go fishing, but I kind of need to stay on track. Okay, let's just take bread. We'll take some torches with us. We'll go back one last time to the Nether. And we're not going to brew any potions this time because I forgot I need to have my screen up so that I know what I'm doing enough to be dangerous so that we can brew some good potions. I don't really know if we need fire resistance because we already have it on our armor. I was gonna burp in the mic and that would have been horrible for you guys. Apologize. Let's just go ahead and start our farm up here. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Ugh, hiccups now. I hate that. Especially when I'm recording and commentating. So we'll go ahead and place this netherrack down. I don't know if this is 20 blocks. I wasn't counting. Hopefully you were. We'll light this area. I don't know if that's going to affect the growth because I'm not too familiar with nether wart. And that's right. I am an idiot. And these have to be placed in soul sand. So, that said, I will not waste any more of our time. We will go back, we will create our potion stand, and hopefully I'll do this off screen. Actually, you know what? It's really close to the portal, so we'll go get the soul sand real quick. We'll go back to the chest. I need to put a chest by the nether room that just holds all of my nether goodness. That's spruce wood. That's not soul sand. You trying to fool? I know I have some. Yep. And I don't. I do, but I don't know where it's at. Is this it? Nope, no, that's another. That's obsidian. Well, it's not like we have an endless amount of chests that it could be in, so I'm pretty sure if I had to guess. Another brick. Soul sand. And we have perfectly 20. What do you know? I should probably do some research. and find out if these need to have water, if they need to be in the dark. But I don't do stupid stuff like research. I just go in head first and then figure out if the pool of water is only a foot deep. And that might contribute to why I don't think things through. Brain damage. Fun. Oh yeah. Just a disclaimer, please, nobody do anything that I ever say. Like jump into a pool of water that's only a foot deep. Head first. Always check before you jump. You shouldn't even dive into water. Water is dangerous. It kills people. It giveth and taketh away. People drowned in like inches of water. I don't know why. I mean, it's probably kids, but if it's not kids, if you're not a kid and you're drowning in inches of water, there's this guy, and his name was Darwin, and he said some stuff. Okay. Let's do something other than talk about random pointless stuff. Let's get these blaze rods. What do we need again for the potion stand? Okay, yeah, cobblestone. Which we have in excess of. Let's go ahead and make 10. That's a good amount. Good starting point. Go ahead and take our glass, make us some bottles. We already got 5 bottles that we will take. And here's the rest of our glass, which we will not waste on making only bottles. What was it under again? Somebody, quick. Oh yeah, thank you, buckets. That's right. 20 bottles. Okay, 10 stands, 10 times 3, of course, is 30 because I am brilliant. And our potion stand, where should we put it? Guys, help me out here. Well, that's just not gonna do. This guy looking all cute. Like an idiot. Potion stand. Where are we going to put you? We could do something that's not that enclosed, but we are going to enclose it probably eventually. So I don't want to put it in the front where you can see it. You know, this now that I'm thinking about it, this would actually make a pretty cool potion room if I did it right. So let's go ahead and use these because they look awesome, and we'll place 3 to start off with. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8, 9. 10, 11. Because we're odds, aren't we? Well, we're going to be 1 short for now. We will fix that, though. I promise. Okay, so we'll put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. We would have had that extra one had they not broken. I guess since I knew that they break, well, I'm pretty sure there's a way to take these off without breaking them. Can we make it to our bedroom from here? I'm pretty sure if we jump on the bed, we should be fine. So let's go ahead and break one of these posts, which I will later come to regret. Okay, let's make it to the bed. We still broke our ankle on the bed. I should have known better, but I didn't. And, like always, eat on the bed sufficiently. Whoop! Lathered in crumbs. We'll sleep. We'll sleep. That's fine. That was no mistake. That was done purposefully, if that's a word. That way we can see a little bit better. I don't know how it is on your end, but I know on mine it's kind of dark. I already told you about my screen problems. So, now, let's go ahead and place this where this is. Put it right there. And we're going to need a source for water, which I am now regretting putting the buckets back down here. There is a shortcut, however, which would be right... Oh, I don't want to jump in there. I'll take the damage. Yay, fall damage. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take some buckets. We're going to need 2 on top of the one that we already have, well, are going to have. So we'll grab 2 buckets of water. Go back up here because that fountain, we don't want to obstruct it in any manner. But here's where it gets complicated, but not really. We are going to need to make a source somehow, which we will figure out now. Let's first take this water out. Break this up. That way we have a little more room to work with. And... Alright. Okay. I think I have it. I think I have the solution of all of our problems. You know, I actually don't know if that's going to work. So, let's go ahead and just replace that. And put these here since we're not using those anymore. Put this like this. Let's see, one. Nope, that's not going to look pretty in the corner. 1, 2, 3. I guess technically we could put it there. You know what? We'll do an elongated channel. If you're not familiar with that, you are about to be. So the way an elongated channel works is you need at least 3 spaces, which... How do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3. That blocks our path. What to do? This thing is kind of built on 3s, so... Cobblestone is ugly. We'll make the ends out of this. So let's... Yeah, we'll go ahead and break this. Because what I was thinking of doing is doing that. There's our 3. Put one more on the side of this. Right there. Cap it off with that. 1, 2, oh crap. No, that's going to need to stay there. So we're going to need to break this one. And then put this here. And like so. And we'll break this one just so it looks a little more uniform. And there we go. That actually was a lot more work than it should have been. So, you place your 2 waters here. You have your source block in the center. And all is well with the world. Now, if I'm correct, I'm not. I was going to say we were smart enough to bring all of our materials that we needed up here, but I didn't. So let's go see if we can find them. Here we go. There's 2 of these. Got a water bottle. And I think that should be all we need for right now. And like I said, we're not going to do brewing tonight, just because. Let's see where I'm going to put these first, because I was going to go make more, but then I thought, why waste when I could just figure out what I'm going to do with them. I'm probably going to I'll put one in each corner over here. That should be good enough for now. So, as it is, I'll just leave them like that. I'll probably end up putting another one right here. Yeah, probably one right there, and then another one right there, and right there. But let's take everything out of our inventory, our immediate inventory. Take our bottle of water, put it up on the stand. Actually, let's fill bottles first. Dang, those go quick. Can you fill these out of a stream? Because that would actually be a lot easier. Yeah, you can. So maybe from now on we'll just do that. Okay, I'll come back and pick those up in just a bit. I'll place all of them on here first. Okay, and get these all nice and filled up. Oh, get up in there. I don't know why those transferred to my inventory unless I was in the wrong menu. Probably was. Okay, so let's go grab some more water. And the bottles we left back over there. Easy enough. Why do we need all of these potions? I have no clue, to be honest. I don't even know if we're going to need as many as we have. You know what? We can keep filling these up. I don't know why I stopped. There we go. Well, I'm just trigger happy tonight. Okay, let's see. We got 3 in there. These seem like they're doing something, but they're not. The stuff coming out of the top just comes out of the top all the time. That's what she said. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and because of our extra bottle, 3. And we're good. Let's go ahead and just, for good measure, we're going to fill up our buckets real quick. Just 2 of them. That's all we should need. This potion room's coming along really nice. I like that it's kind of that laboratory that just sits in the middle of our kingdom. I'm gonna have to finish this place. I will do that, I promise. I don't know when, I don't know how, but it will happen. But we are coming up to 60 minutes, and I think I'm at a good place to stop the video. Once again, like always, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you hopefully in the next few days. If not, you have a great weekend, and we will see you next week. Have a great evening, or great night, and even better evening. Sleep good. The time right now is 3:56 in the AM. Peace.